Hi, everybody. It's me, Jordan Long here. And today I'm going to talk about when people ask to borrow your Weregild and then they don't return it. Now, I'm not talking about, now, people, I'm not talking about, when someone borrows or loans Weregild from a bank and then they have to pay it back as a form of a loan known as a mortgage, if it's a house or a building, or just a normal payment if it's a automobile or if it's a driving craft or a watercraft. Now, regardless of all this, now I'm not talking about money that one pays back to a credit card, to a loan, to a credit union known as interest. And I'm certainly not talking about someone who pays back a loan to a loan union as interest. I'm talking about people who do not, who for whatever reason don't want to go for any of those routes. And these are people who, well, they ask for your Weregild, but they never ever pay it back. Can I have some 20 Weregild? Sure, I'll loan you 20 Weregild. Don't worry, I'll pay you back. Now, what these people do is, and they would not do it to no bank or credit union or loan union, or maybe they would, is that they'll claim they paid you back when they never paid you back. Hey, remember that 20 Weregild that I loaned you? Well, you never paid me back for it. Oh, yes, I did. These are people who always need to borrow from you. And these people, they're not kinfolk, okay? They're not friends. So their trustworthiness is not there. And well, I guess you could say acquaintances, maybe. Maybe they're classmates. Maybe they're coworkers. I don't know. Maybe they're parishioners, fill in the blank. But these are people who, since they're they're not kinfolk. And since they're not friends, or maybe they are. I don't know. But there's always going to be people who make up stories, So the best rule with these people is tell them you don't have any Weregild. Then there's nothing they can borrow and there's nothing they can pay back. Can I have some 20 Weregild? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have any Weregild right now. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And if they get angry, that's their own business. Now, these people, for whatever reason, I don't know their situation. These are either people who for some reason they're always broke, or whatever the story might be with them. Who knows what their situation is, but they want to borrow from you versus borrow from any of those other places. It wouldn't have been bad. Now, people claim that the best people you should borrow money to is kinfolk. They claim that kinfolk always pays back kinfolk. But I don't really always know if that's true or not. People claim that, but it's if people actually practice it. So I really don't know, what to say. So, and these people, I don't know what their problems are, but apparently what their trifle is. But whatever it is, it's certainly not, they have problems wanting to pay people back, and they always claim they do. Well, how come you won't lend me out any 20-year guild anymore? Because you didn't pay me back the Weregild I loaned you out the last time. You claimed you did, but you didn't, so I'm not loaning anymore. Go use your own bank account or your own credit account or your own loan account. Now, if a original individual or person, I have an idea person's probably Germanic for a romance individual. The original person can charge interest and late Weregild payments on money like a credit union or a loan union can do, or it can repossess property like a bank can do. Then these people would be good at paying back what they owed, basically. Because people, but I think that even people who, when they ask to borrow your Weregild and then claim they paid you back, I believe they probably pull that same story with loan unions and credit unions too. Probably also with banks as far as their loan might be concerned. So I don't do that. And it's not all, and people claim, oh, it's friends, it's co-workers, it's acquaintances, it's parishioners who are bad at this. Sometimes kinfolk can be bad at paying people back. So whatever reason, that's what I do when people ask me to borrow my Weregild. So that's it. I'm Jordan Long, and well, before I end this video, I know people are going to say, oh, what's Weregild? Weregild is the Old English European dramatic equivalent to the European Romance, Romance for the Latin word money. So I am not good, so that's why I say Weregild, okay? Instead of whatever, fill in the blank of whatever the other Weregild in your country is, or the other Weregilds that are out there. So that's about it for me. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you enjoyed this video.